Okay, so how can I use this to get to molality? Remember, molality is the thing that's moles of solute over kilograms of solvent. Well, you may be able to look back at the earlier problem and get to that answer right away. But we'll go through all the steps here. So sometimes if you have a problem that has you converting different things, like the same numbers in different things, you can use information you've already calculated earlier. So right now we have 0.297 moles of KBr. So our top number is actually good to go. We've just got to get to our bottom number. This is supposed to be kilograms of solvent. Remember, this is liter of solution. So if you remember what we did earlier is we used the 625, which was the density of the solution, to get to the mass of the solution, which of course you can do in your head, is 625 grams of solution. Now what we need to do is we need to get it so that we can figure out how many grams of solvent, so we can get that into moles of solvent. So I need to take my 0.297 moles of KBr on top, and I'm going ahead in my head and I'm changing it to I did that last time, 119.00 grams in 1 mole. And again, we already did this in the calculator, but I'll do it again. 0.297 times 119. So that's 35.343. And then when you subtract the whole thing, 625 minus what we just did, that gives us 589.657 grams of water. That's the solvent. So we just then need to get that grams of water into, I'm going to move that down, moles, so then we can add it all together. So 18.01 grams of water into 1 mole of water. So we take that number, divide it by 18.01, 02, 0102, 589.65. .74 moles of H2O. And we're going to go back over here. Remember, now we know that our grams of solution, if we were to break it apart, was 0.297 moles of KBr. Wait a second. We didn't actually need to do that last step, did we? Because we already had our grams of solvent. So don't go too far. I was going ahead and taking it to mole fraction, wasn't I? So we just need to convert this into kilograms of solvent. So in 1 times 10 to the 3rd grams, we have 1 kilogram. Or you might be able to do that in your head, 0.589657 kilograms. So we just take this number, divide it by this number, and then we'll have our answer. So 0.297 divided by 0.58965. And round it to 3 sig figs, so molality is 0.503.